Hey guys, someone called RIPFILMS sent me a message that he had a trick called the Devil's Card Trick, and he wanted me to do it. So, anyway, this is how the trick goes. In these four piles of, by the way, Master of Illusion cards, in these piles, there are the cards from Ace to King, all in the correct order. Wow, yeah. Okay? Stack each of these on top of each other. It does not matter which order you do it. Okay? Then put the pile onto the table face up and cut it. Do that again. Make sure you've done it 5 times in total. This is 4 or 5 actually, sorry. And then flip it over and then cut it 8 more times. The trick revolves around 13 because we're going to have cut the deck 13 times. There you go, that is 8 times, and we're good. Now, place the cards in 13 piles or such. Even though he said a set order. Oh, it's over. Yeah. He did have a set order, but I'm just going to do them like this. I've got some other piles over here. And then stack them on top. Yeah, basically, just do 13 piles. Seriously, anybody can figure out that it doesn't matter what position these piles are in, as long as you remember the order. You have to put it in the correct order. And dun 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 dun. Okay, now we got 13 piles. Take one pile and reveal it. All the kings. All the aces. All the twos, and so forth. In fact, all of these are in the same order. Now, I have to solve this for him, assumingly. By the way, if you want to watch this video, just watch the video response that this is right below. Right down there. There you go. Anyway, now I have to exploit this trick. Now, I did one thing. I actually, while I was testing this out, while I was doing this, I thought since I was doing that, but technically, oh wait, yeah. Basically, no matter what you're doing this all the time. Okay? Sideways on. You're doing that all the time. Because basically, this is just oriented in the sense that a pile's going on top of another. Okay? And it still works, because then you're taking that off and putting it onto the bottom. However, you don't actually have to flip it over. I have tried once that if you don't flip it over, guess what happens? They're all in the order except for the king on the back. Basically, this is just like you're not shuffling it. Let me demonstrate this. Okay, so I've got the piles back again. It does not matter which order you do it, because it does not matter which order the cards are in. That the piles you put the cards in, because since you're making 13 piles, you're going through each of these cards until you get, because since there are 13, you got ace to 10, and then you got jack, queen, king, that's 13. This is 13 cards. Once you've made 13 piles, you put one suit down, and then when you continue the order, you're putting a king onto another king. It's all set. But it's like, how on earth? I've been cutting the deck, right? No. You're starting from a different point. Now you're starting on 3s. After what, 13 cards again, you're back at a 3. The cutting the deck is completely useless. Wait a minute, we turned the deck around, eh? No. Once you're doing it backwards, it's the same thing. It's a trick. That's the trick, okay? It's tricking you into thinking that you're shuffling the deck. But clearly you're not. Like, I haven't even done it, but look at this. In fact, one thing which I like is that all the cards are in an efficient order, like King, Queen, Jack, 10, stuff. It actually does not matter as well. I've tried this, okay? I've tried this. Look at this. All of these are different suits, but same value. I try this, okay? Like randomize the order of one of the piles by shuffling it or such, and then for the other piles, make all the values of the cards the same order, and it'll still work. It'll still work. It's just that it's not going to do it like this, where it's going to arrange itself all in the same order or such. But like, I just want to tell you this, that this trick is done by the fact that you already start the trick having it done. Cutting the deck and such is not necessarily actually doing the trick, okay? Like, that, it's completely pointless cutting the deck. It's just a way to trick the audience that you're shuffling the deck. But anyway, yeah, and then you're basically arranging laying the cards in 13 piles, therefore splitting all of these into the other order. Since they're all in the same order, it's just like that, okay? Ooh. Yeah, I'm just putting all these back again. Humpty Dumpty, where thou art, Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, okay, so it's seriously not like hard. By the way, I haven't watched any of those other dudes' videos. Don't think I'm stealing off of them. Now look at this. Look at this. This is the completely uncut deck. But look at this. Guess what? It does the exact same thing. The cutting of the deck is useless. The trick is basically, let me go to the dialogue. As I'm stating, the 4 piles, it does not matter the order, because when you're laying each of these cards into a pile, you're going to lay each of them into a pile. Then, you're going to do the exact same thing with this. The only difference with this is the suit. They're all the same thing. You're putting king on king. So basically, you're just kind of like resorting the cards, so you can go king on king. That's the trick. Seriously, it has nothing to do with shuffling. It's all got to do with just changing it from suit to value. Yeah, it's a clever suit to value thing, but now a lot of people are saying the devil's now 13 because of that. Well, no, not really. Not really. What's so even devilish about it? I'm just stating. Someone came up with devil or something, and then, yeah, they went with it, probably. But, like, seriously, okay? It's the same thing, seriously. Seriously, it's just like arranging the cards again. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope this... Actually, no. No, wait, oops, yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys later videos and such. This is just a one-off because some dude asked me.